Yo, what is up, YouTube? But more specifically, what is up, Aqua and Jay? What is poppin', man? I see you all over the TikTok. You doing something similar to what I'm doing, so I had to move you up real quick, man. See how you coming. See how your music is. Just because you've been so apparent on, I've seen your name so much. You've commented so much, trying to get people to see your stuff. So I want to hear your stuff. You know what I'm saying? I want to see how you stand in the realm of all the people I'm reviewing. So with that being said, I'm gonna review again and then one more song. But quick disclaimer, bro, I'm going hard uncut. I'm telling the truth. I'm telling you how I feel. If this shit is trash, I'm gonna tell you. But if it's good, I'll tell you, and I'm gonna explain why. Cause I got nothing to lose if I say your music is bad, and I got nothing to gain if I say your music is good. So with that being said, I'm gonna get into it. Alright, so we're gonna do again first. As we decent beginning. Okay, let's see how you going here.
Go for a minute, but shit don't mean nothing. I come back and do it again. Heard these niggas been talking, they speaking on me like a nigga ain't really gon' win. All of these racks in my pocket, yeah, nigga been counting, I really don't know I'ma spend. Got me an 8 for my shorty, we put to the party, I'm flexing, I know she a 10. Got me a bag, I don't really need friends. I can turn up and do it again. All of these racks, we keep in the bands. Louis, my glasses, they match with a 10. Don't care what the haters say, I'm finna go make a way. Fuck with me, you finna die today. They wanna go right away, like JaeMoye ain't going outside today. Ain't going outside today. Head in the game, I be running these plays. I swear I be running these plays. So I hit it again, don't mean you can stay. Oh baby, don't mean you can stay. Looking for love, don't look my way. Oh please don't look my way. My heart cold, I don't trust no bitch. Money coming, I ain't know I'm rich. Like Fetty, you out, she gon' come my way. My eyes closed, spitting pyro, and I came with a dragon like Iroh. I be talking my shit, ain't no typo. I'ma spray a nigga like some Lysol. No 2 on 2, it's a ISO. Said you really with the gang? Oh, do you really bang? Yeah, I'm sorry you can't hang. Yeah, you know we keep that thing. Better stay up in your lane. Yeah, you gonna feel this pain, nigga. You ain't with the tank. Yeah, you ain't with the gang. You ain't with the gang. We can't fuck our lines. You pull over your back. Nigga, you ain't with the gang. Go for a minute, but shit don't mean nothing. I come back and do it again. Heard these niggas been talking, they speaking on me like a nigga ain't really gon' win. All of these racks in my pocket, yeah, nigga been counting, I really don't know I'ma spend. Caught me an 8 for my shorty, we put to the party, I'm flexing, I know she a 10. Got a bag, I don't really need friends. I can turn up and do it again. All of these racks, yeah, we keep in the bands. Louis, my glasses, they match with a 10. Don't care what they haters say, I'm finna gon' make a way. Fuck with me, you finna die today. They wanna go right away.
That was cool. That was alright. But I'm gonna listen to another song. Sage. Just cause it kind of pops out. Sage, the name of that. It's cool. So I'm gonna listen to that and I'm gonna give my opinion.
Yeah. Oh man, fuck it. Look, I'm in my head once again. So what you say? Too much thoughts in my head got me on delay. I be thinking way too much, I swear I'm in the way. You know what's weird when your demons ain't got nothing to say. Ain't got nothing to say. 2020 and we still trying to find our way. My little bro asked me why do people hate. I said, little bro, listen, I'ma set it straight. They don't know how to love, so they turn to hate. Grab my hands, I'ma show you how to navigate. Emotional maturity don't correlate with age. Turn your pain into love, I'ma be your sage. I'ma be your sage. Calling me outside my name for me to take the bait. You can hate me all you want, I won't retaliate. Couple rooms in my heart you can occupy. If you're shy, baby, I can meet you at the gate. I'm too high, I don't even wanna escalate. Roll one, another one, that's how we medicate. How we medicate. real sometime. When it rain, then you know the sun is gonna shine. I done put it on my all, now it's my time. Yeah, ayy. There's only one true love, and it's a heaven gate. The type of place you wanna show up maybe twice as late. Cause we got plans on earth, we gotta elevate. If you the track and I'm the train, then we gon' make a way. We was building in the trenches, we was in the cave. Shit started looking slow and then she ran away. How you got your hands out and you ain't even stay? You was never in the story, you ain't write the page. You ain't write the page. How the fuck you gon' shine? You ain't set the stage. Ay. Blowing all that smoke, man, that shit's a fucking blaze. How we medicate?
Alright, man. So I listened to again Sage, and I think I listened to another song. First thing I'm gonna say is I usually start with the positives, but this isn't a positive or a negative. It's just an observation. Something I think is that I could kind of put you in a box, at least from again, from the song again. I feel like I could put you in a box. I heard, first of all, this beat is very Uzi-esque, like Uzi could rap. This is a beat damn near made for Uzi. I feel like he would sound perfect on this beat. And you did play towards some of, I did hear a bit of Uzi-ness on the song. I'm not saying you sound like Uzi, but I heard some Uzi-ness. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I put you in the box of the trap, current melodic trapscape. You know what I'm saying? People like Uzi, shit, JaeMoye, shit, even Chief, Dirk, Roddy. You know what I'm saying? These people, this is kind of the area. I'm not saying you sound like them. I'm just saying the area that you operate in is theirs. That's what I'm saying. You fit into that area, and I think it's within that circle that they have created. That's what I have to say. It sounds it's pretty hype though. You know what I'm saying? I like that. I will say there's a lot of heart on here on again, as well as Sage. I heard a lot of heart, even more so on Sage. Like you went into some J. Cole type sentimental shit, you know what I'm saying? Like you really kind of went deep there. And I will give you credit, positive. I will give you credit for your conceptuals, your storytelling, not storytelling, but just your vision here. You have a bigger mind than most people I reviewed. Just that. And your actions, the actions that you did that even led me to review kind of foreshadowed that you would be a little higher in terms of mind, in terms of thinking, in terms of consciousness than the average guy, and that definitely proved to be true. I will say that. I will say you do stick out because you're expressing yourself, and especially in Sage you did that. And again, you kind of took a nice style. You just made a style. You took a style that you was heavily influenced by, and you didn't just do your version of it. You made your own little twist on it. I appreciate that. I don't got too much bad to say. The worst thing I can say is that I can really just put you in that box of melodic trap, melodic hype trap. You know, where Uzi is, like I said, JaeMoye, Roddy, even Chief Keef, even Lil, you know what I'm saying? Where all them niggas is at, I could put you right in there. At least from again. Now from Sage, you showed me a little more depth, a little more context, a little more conceptualness, you know what I'm saying? A little more versatility, a little more lyricism, and I appreciate that, but it wasn't too off of what I heard from again. And I did listen to the third song, and the third song was a little bit almost in between the two. Yeah, and then the third song I listened to was Need You, your most recent song. It was, of course, another melodic track, but this time some loves with a little love mix in there with the love thing, you know what I'm saying? Talking about you need a girl. It was nice. I really have to give you props because most people don't have the conceptual, because most people that I review don't really have the conceptual consciousness or the conceptual intellect to really try to make a message or really try to play toward a statement or a feeling or a theme or a context in their music and really try to have substance. Most people I review don't really have that, at least not as much as you, especially compared to all the people I've reviewed. And you can look at my YouTube right now. I've reviewed over 100 people. By the time this video was posted, over 110. So you definitely stick out in that regard, and I hold that to the highest regard. You have the conceptual versatility, you have the substance, the depth, you know what I'm saying? You have that meaningfulness. You really put meaning into your songs. I feel like you definitely do hold a priority over that. Like I said, I don't got too much bad to say. I would say this is what it does sound like. It sounds a bit raw. In other words, underdeveloped. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like you could really come more. But like I said, this is just an opinion. What more than I know than you, man? Because truth be told, other than reviewing 100 other people's music, I'm not the most qualified. I just feel like I had a good ear, and I feel like I can analyze people, and I really see where you're coming from. I feel like one thing I really wanted to say is that when I said in the beginning that the problem is I could put you in box, that same box of that same melodic trap type music, the melodic hype trap music that I could put you in the box of, I feel like you're bigger than that. I feel like you can do more than that. I feel like you have something here that can be even more of that, and putting you in that box limitates you and contains you. I feel like you're limited and you've placed a ceiling of on yourself based on your admiration or your inspiration and influence of the people who you look up to. I feel like that's holding you off from doing more, you know what I'm saying? So I was just the realization that you can go higher and be bigger and have a broader reach and just basically be on a higher level than even the artists you look up to. You know, don't look at them as the ceiling, you know what I'm saying? That's something definitely I had to look at, and I think it's something you should do, because I feel like you're trying to hold them as the standard, you know what I'm saying? Some of the people I mentioned, I don't know, your favorite rapper could be Beethoven, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Your favorite artist could be Shakespeare. I could be totally wrong, but it feels like what I'm hearing, you hold that to high regard. And I'm just saying, aim a little higher, think a little bigger, because you definitely have the wisdom and the versatility and the substance and the conceptual powers for that, you know what I'm saying? And it's pretty good, you know what I'm saying? I think this is what you're doing here is fine, but I only think it's a percentage of what you could do. I think you could do greater things than what you've done here. So I don't really have too much bad to say. I be telling people keep going, but that's up to you. You know, you trying to pop. I think you have the basic necessities. You have the basic attributes to possibly pop. It's just gotta go hard. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people out here that's trying to do the same thing. Thousands upon thousands of people that's trying to do the same thing that we trying to do. You know what I'm saying? So you trying to pop, go hard. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about, man. And that's pretty much it, though. You know what I'm saying? I see you have a work ethic. See you have determination, perseverance. Because you commented on my TikTok over 40, 50 times. You're doing your Instagram lives. I might tune in. But I don't know. I don't really know. But still, you have it. I would say go hard in the music. And I wouldn't be surprised if you did pop. Just because it seems like you really have a drive for this. You know what I'm saying? I can feel that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I had to give you some attention. The music is pretty kind of held up, but it wasn't as good as it could have been. I think it could be better. And you just gotta come hard. But remember, man, this is my opinion, bro. I'm just talking here. I'm just giving my opinion. You consented to my opinion, and this is it. If you didn't consent to my opinion, you have all right to say fuck this dude. But you said I can give you an opinion to your music, and you told me the song you wanted me to do that, and I did. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, man, that's pretty much it. that's pretty much the review, man. Like I said, man, I feel like you're just in that box, and I feel like you're bigger than that box. You're shrinking yourself to the box so you can fit in. You need to come up out that box because you're much bigger than it. I can hear some things that are really of high consciousness and really of a higher level than what you're doing here. And that really spoke to me in Need You and Sage. What you're doing in Again is really a low part, and you can do much higher than that. You know what I'm saying? Incorporate those styles that you put into Again, but I say you could do it much bigger and broader. So that's basically the review. JaeMoye. Also, production could be a little better as well. You know what I'm saying? I definitely say work on that production a little bit. It's good enough though. It didn't get in the way of a listen, except for Sage a little bit. But you did that a year ago. You probably have heard the production sounded better on Need You and Again. There wasn't really nothing wrong with it. It didn't punch though. It could have punched better, but the production was as good as it for what it did what it needed to do. So with that being said, that's pretty much the review, my guy. Aqua NJ review. JaeMoye. Peace.